Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 8. I hope you enjoyed Remembrance Day. I want to go through what you're expected to do in lesson 8 as the culminating task is our final journal, number 3. As we prepare ourselves to complete the culminating task of applying effective assessments and evaluations of student achievement by designing a unit plan of 3 lessons or more, I want to talk about the compelling why of lesson 8 and how it's going to help you build your unit plan for your culminating task. What we want to do in lesson 8 is focus deeply on ideas for assessment as and for learning to achieve the major goal of assessment, which is to motivate the students or our students to successfully complete the culminating task. To do that, I'm just going to show you on the computer what I've set up for you, what resources. So when you go into lesson 8, you're going to see an article by David Booth, who's well respected, very short on how to motivate your students. When you scroll down in lesson 8, we're going to be looking at assessment for and as learning to guide our knowledge and understanding, thinking and communication and application skill development to successfully complete the culminating task in our unit of study. So we're going to begin, and we're beginning by looking at the compelling why, which I've just gone over. You're going to look at one of the major goals of assessment, once again, is to motivate our students to complete the task, and I did David Booth there again in case you missed it in the first one. As you scroll down, that was the minds on, you'll get into the action. And in the action of lesson 8, you're going to think about motivating your students. And I've posted for you here 50 ways you can encourage a child or a student. And I've given some examples of assessment as learning. And you need to wait till it pulls up here. It couldn't be printed, but you can make it bigger. So you can read some ideas for strategies for as assessment to help you with your unit planning. And I posted some ideas for 27 ways to assess background knowledge. It's a chart, and you can download the chart actually, and it's got all different ideas. Point out, quiz, debate, all sorts of ideas you have for assessment for learning. And I'm sure you've got some ideas yourself. So in that action also, if you click on it, you will find that I have put some readings in there. This video will be under watch, so you have an idea why we're doing this. In step 2, I've put a chapter from Chuck Moorman's book, Spirit Whisperers, Teachers Who Nourish Your Child's Spirit, because that's what you want to do. I've also put in feedback by the long view of it. It's an excellent article, and I'll just click on it so you can see it. It's a chapter in a book on how to give feedback. And this is all for your edification. And it's by Susan Burkhardt, who's well known as well. And then if we go back to another reading we put in, it's a point form. I've tried to make it so it's a little quicker for reading. It downloaded for some reason. I'll fix that so it doesn't download. It's downloading because it's a Word file, not a PDF. And it's written in point form. Why praise, how to reinforce, gives you lots of jot notes on how to keep your students motivated. And the last one I've given you is some examples of how to talk to your kids. And it's from Teacher Talk, what it really means when you say things to students. And there's 3 ideas there. So then when you go to do your journal, the journal question will be, let me go back to consolidation in a brief, and I made it part of, you describe how you will apply knowledge and understanding from lesson 8's action readings and viewing to assessing as learning and assessment for learning in the unit plan you are developing for this course's culminating task, and how you're going to do that to motivate and encourage your students to successfully complete the culminating task you have designed in your unit plan. I hope that's helpful. Enjoy doing your journal, and talk to you soon.